Welcome back. I'm Tim.
I'm John.
And we're here to rock your socks off. Alright. Well, you know, John and I have been talking a little bit lately about a specific game that like, based on sales, a lot of people really liked, but John didn't. So let's talk about this game. It's Skyrim. John, why didn't you like it?
Well, saying I didn't like it, that's kind of, I don't know, that might be too broad of a statement. I did like it. I think it is overrated to a certain extent. I didn't like it because, first off, let me say what it did right. It's almost like Far Cry 3. It was perfect. I just didn't have a hunger to play it. It was highly immersive. It's just like, it wasn't only killing beasts. You could actually like live in Skyrim and cook and stuff. It was almost like Minecraft, except with better graphics and combat and stuff.
But you couldn't die based on hunger and
Well, yeah.
exposure. There are mods for that though.
Oh. Well, I had it on the Xbox.
Right.
Well, anyway, that's not the reason why I didn't like it. I just died. So I feel that it was just the combat. That was probably the biggest hurdle that I just couldn't jump over. It was too bland, you know? I had been playing Dark Souls prior, and with the, a combat system as deep as that, even though the world of Skyrim, the exploration was amazing, graphics I feel like were probably better than Dark Souls. It had all this going for it, but the combat was pretty bland, and it's hard for me to feel like a BA hero of Skyrim if I didn't even do anything cool, you know? But anyway, that's my beef with it, and I have no disrespect for Skyrim at all. It's not one of my favorite games. So.
Okay. Well, one thing that really annoyed me about Skyrim. Oh, control your fire, Tim. One thing that annoyed me was that they didn't actually touch back on the topic of the Stormcloaks and oh, nice shot, John.
Thank you.
They didn't touch too much on the topic of the Stormcloaks versus the Imperial Legion and the much hated, I hate them, the Thalmor. And how awful it was that the Thalmor were able to just sit there and basically take a dump on the Imperials, and it didn't really. What is this guy doing? He's got himself a shield. He shield bashed me to death. Anyway, it was like, oh yay, dragons and stuff, but it's like, the dragons, that's a big deal, right? You gotta get rid of the dragons. I understand. But then after that, it was like this whole thing about the Imperial Legion being like totally bent over by this elven, and I was like, it didn't melt with me. And so like after the vanilla game is over, I was kind of like pissed off, you know. I was actually like angry. Like how could they not talk about that? How could they not? Oh, it drove me insane. Nice, got you down. But I mean, like, it didn't really bother me too bad because don't stand still in this game. It didn't really bother me too much after the initial, 100-hour thing was over, and I was like, all right, cool, yeah, good game, worth my $60. Because I had a game that I will always talk about and always love more than anything, Dark Souls.
I feel like people might think we're just kind of crushing Skyrim in this video.
No, I loved it. It was worth the money, but the vanilla game, very good, but the DLC, that's what. Okay, let me take all that back. The game didn't bother me because when it was over, I was like, oh, they're gonna be DLC, and it's gonna be like, take back Cyrodiil or kick the Thalmor out of Skyrim or some cool thing like that, where you gotta fight some archmage slash Thalmor douchebag.
Yeah, something as big as the Shivering Isles.
Something epic. Yeah, like Shivering Isles, you're fighting against a Daedric Lord. Or not against, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And so, like, I was hoping for this big, grandiose DLC, and then the first thing they can come up with is freaking vampires. I was like, holy buzzkill, I am done with Skyrim. And at that point, I pretty much was. I was like, I just can't do it anymore. I mean, they might be saving something like that for the next Elder Scrolls title, which I understand. You know, save your cookies so that you can use them later and capitalize on the audience and the gamers that are going to want to buy that.
Yeah.
But I just, after, like, the dragon story, totally epic, totally awesome. But after that, oh crap, hard suit. Run away! Oh no, I'm stuck. Hopefully he didn't see me. But yeah, that was the deal. Oh, it's raining. It's raining.
Nice. I like this map.
Ah! I gotta switch my weapon. Loadout. There we go. I just switched to a little bit longer range weapon with a better scope. See how this does.
Alright. So, you know how Skyrim's theme can be...
Oh, you got me!
I thought we switched teams.
I just hit switch team, but it hasn't switched me over yet.
Well, Skyrim has a very noticeable theme that can be remixed, and the whole game, you know the song Kill the Orcs by 6 Inches of Blood?
Kill the orcs, slay the orcs, destroy the orcs!
It might be 3 Inches of Blood. If one of our viewers is a metal fan, don't kill me.
He didn't
anyway.
mean it.
But the game's aesthetic is almost, it's metal, essentially. And I actually sometimes like metal music, and it was really cool. But Dark Souls theme, the whole thing is that how it compares to Dark Souls, because they came out so close to each other. And Dark Souls, it doesn't have a theme that you can remix, because it's all so quiet or choirized and just dark and intense. And so there's such a big difference aesthetically and atmospherically between the games. And I just prefer Dark Souls. And maybe if Dark Souls didn't exist, or if it had come out at a different time, I would have a different view of Skyrim. But it didn't, so.
Yeah, I would say that Dark Souls ruined a lot of RPGs for me.
A lot of action RPGs. Games
Right,
like Final
yeah.
Fantasy and Dragon Age 1 Origins are still preserved for me.
Right, yeah, that turn-based style. Oh, I just got sniped. That's cool. What kind of... Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Boop. Yeah, but games like God of War, not even interested.
Yeah, well, I've never really been one for hack and slashes to begin with.
But, I mean, Dark Souls is like a hack and slash mixed with strategy and caution.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's as stylized.
Yeah.
But I would say it's on the realistic side of hack and slash. Like, it's still not realistic because you can do things that you normally can't in real life, but
Damn.
it's still...
Good, good kill, John.
Thanks. This gun I'm using is no joke, man.
Yeah, I'm still messing with my stuff. I think I don't know.
Can you keep renting for 3 days, or can you only rent once?
Oh, blasted in the face. I don't know. I think you might be able to just keep hitting the whatever you're using.
See, I would hope so, but the 3 days option is so cheap, they might have thought people would just keep spamming that, so...
Well, I think they're hoping that you'll get annoyed with it, so you'll just buy it.
Yeah, not gonna happen to me.
Yeah, not me either.
Where is everybody?
I'm gonna switch back to my SMG. Here we go. Holy, sniped in the face again. That might be fun. Maybe I should get a sniper rifle.
I would if it wasn't so dang expensive.
Just make sure to get those points.
Because, I mean, we talked about Skyrim.
Triple kill. That's going in the freaking... Oh! Then I got mowed over. Yeah, this SMG is really deadly at close range, but far away, it's pretty useless.
I can see that.
Ah, shotgun guy.
Hey, you're on the winning team. Aw, and right when you join my team, I die. Bad luck, Tim. I'm gonna capture some flags. Near weapons or kill streaks. I throw my C4, killing all these people. Oh, and then I die. Oh, that guy is camping. Oh, he's getting roasted. Literally, by a flamethrower.
Oh!
Oh, got caught with my pants down.
That's dirty.
Not literally with my pants down. I will neither confirm nor deny whether or not I'm wearing pants right now.
Good. Leave it up to the viewers to just visualize that. Ooh, 17-16, not too great for winning. Alrighty. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.